Okay, this is a quick video just to kind of show you what I want to do. First off, the job we're talking about is this job, Moffett Towers 2, Building 2. So you'll find it on the J drive under Moffett Towers 2, Building 2. So be careful about which job, because there's a Building 1 and there's a bunch of other crap. So Moffett Towers 2, Building 2, 10605. You're going to go to Drafting, Drawings, and in the Drawings folder, you're going to be working on this sheet 201. Okay, so that's what I have open here is Moffett Towers 2, Building 2, Drafting Drawings from 201. So that's the first thing. This is the sheet. When you first come into the sheet, you're going to be in paper space. Again, this is your AutoCAD training stuff. So you're going to go to model space. And to do that, we usually type PM. These are kind of custom commands for us. You can also use the layout button over here and go to model space either way. When you first come in, it'll look like this. So you're going to type LMM. And you've done this before when you were doing the tagging for the little SILCAN command. LMM pulls up the taglines. So what I want to do, this job is going to get started here pretty quick. And I've done one opening, this one in the center, to show you what I want. So what I'm looking for is to do a metal takeoff for these openings and move the mark numbers around so you can read them. So a lot of times when we first run UPD, the mark numbers show up in a weird spot. So what we're trying to do is maybe move these around, like you see the one I did, so that you can actually read it. Because right now you're not going to be able to read it if it's stuck on top of everything else. Some of the mark numbers come in pretty cleanly like this, but some of them, like this up here, are jacked up. So the other thing you have to look out for is which one is which, right? So you can check the prefix. So I'm going to grab these real quick and I'll show you. So this single one right here is really the one I want to move up. So I'm going to do the move command, and I'm going to pick a point in space and move those up on top. So you can follow my lead. The HM2s go above the thing. The HZ2s are down here. So that's kind of what happened there. Now you'll notice a bunch of mark numbers didn't show up. It's because the taglines haven't been done yet. So what it should look like when you're done is just like this one. There should be mark numbers for the sills, these SI-3A, 5, whatever. So that prefix, SI, should occur for the sills. There should be these same horizontals for each level. Now you see this is missing here because the taglines are wrong, so we'll walk with that in a minute. But basically what I want to do is I want to have the same mark numbers show up for all of these marks. But I want to do it so that you can read it and you can see it. Because right now it's going to come in, it's going to be a little jacked up when you first do it. So you may want to clean up what's here already. You may want to just take some of these guys and move them where they need to go before you go any further, just to get the basic stuff right. And then I'll show you how to clean up the rest after that. So maybe first step, go in with what's there right now and get that cleaned up. The other thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to sort of take your takeoff program and you're going to have to open an existing project and you're going to grab, again, Moffett Towers 2, Building 2, Drafting, Takeoff. You're going to grab the Moffett Tower 2, Building 2 because to get the mark numbers, you have to be connected to that database. So open the 201 drawing, make sure your takeoff program is connected to that proper database. And then when you run UPD on this sheet, the mark numbers will start coming in. So I'm going to show you how to clean that up in the next video.